It's the biggest fire I've ever seen in 23 years of firefighting. Off and on, 6.5 hours, spraying water. Coming over the hill into downtown, we could see how big the fire was. We've seen that on TV, but it's the first one I've ever seen. We knew we had a big fire. We didn't know how big. We started seeing a lot of very large embers falling from the sky. And at that point, we knew it was like something we'd never seen before.
There was a big fire.
There was a big fire. And then what?
Daddy went up in the bucket.
Daddy went up in the bucket.
He sprayed the fire.
He sprayed the fire.
The fire went out.
The fire went out. Daddy is a hero. That's a good word. That is a good word. Daddy is a hero.
He's married to his job. I'm second. I knew that going into it. But woke up at 5 a.m. and turned on the TV, and there's a huge fire going on in Raleigh. And the first thought in my head was, I know where my husband is. I think it goes back to that whole teamwork thing. I mean, it's exactly what he does with his guys all day. We have to work together as a team at home. We're passing off kids, getting kids to school. He's loading up his car, and then he's going and working for a client and doing some kind of handyman job. He's gotten off a lot of shifts where he's exhausted and they've run calls all night long. And he has to go and do one of his other jobs. It's one of these professions that you're a public servant, so you are not getting paid enough to support your family. And in our situation, it's probably even more so because we have a special needs child. He's goofy. He's an amazing dad. Works really hard. Loves his girls to the moon and back. I think that's one of the amazing things about him.
What's the word after that?
Like Sleeping Beauty, and you see the prince fighting the giant dragon. That's what it looked to me like with him in that bucket.